Hello, hello. Everyone ready to see some fun polygons? This is kind of a test run just because I haven't done any. I don't think I've done any retro games on stream other than ones that are available on Steam. Uh, you know what? I'll just let it play out. This would be fun. Part of this is just kind of a test run, so we'll see if we play it again next week. I love this game. I had to fiddle with it quite a bit, and it probably still isn't very clear, but it's fine. It's really weird hearing this theme song without the lyrics, but still love it. Yeah. Okay, so this is Digimon Card Battle. It'll load the intro screen in a second. This is literally one of my favorite Digimon games of all time. And I partially want to see if it's aged well, but I played it maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. So I remember still enjoying it. We'll see how much of that is nostalgia. But yeah, I love this game. Alright, let's get going. Welcome to Digimon Card Battle. First, select the sound settings. I don't know, man. Polygon Battle. Sure. Oh wait, yeah, duh. I do want that. The battles are the best part! User registration. We need a name that's not player. There we go. Yes, that is the name. Alright, now we can choose a partner card. I have probably beaten the game with each one of these. This is the Vmon deck. Fire and Darkness Digimon. Strong offensive deck. Pakmon, Nature and Tricky Rare Digimon. It's a well-balanced deck. So rare in this is not... It's not talking about like rarity in cards, it is talking about a type. And Armadillomon is actually the rare, is one of the rare ones. Strong support of rare Digimon, it's a defensive deck. It's been a minute, so I think I'm gonna go with Vmon. I think I went with Vmon for most of it because Flamedramon is awesome. There we are. We only have one character available. We hope you like him. Do you want to learn about the game? Yes, because I haven't played in forever. This isn't what I thought you were gonna do. Okay, we'll talk to Betamon. I gotta have a memory card. Yeah, I definitely have that. Ignore that. That was me testing things out, so now we're taking that slot. Enjoy Digital Card Battle. Yeah! Alright, welcome to the world of Digital Card Battle. This message is for registered beginner card tamers. Your guide, Betamon, is waiting for you at Battle's Cafe. We recommend that beginner card tamers go through his tutorial. Alright, let's go talk to Betamon. Who do you want to talk to? The whole world revolves around card battles. All sorts of people in Digimon enjoy card battles. Card battle tournaments are held at battle arenas in most cities. Winning a tournament will get you the passcode to the next city. After you win at Battle Arena, you can battle opponents in Battle Cafe. You receive new cards by defeating your opponents. You can also make decks with Auto Deck. Other people's cards have useful info. I will not be using Auto Deck. You need to collect the right types of cards to make your deck of choice. When you enter a city, you should first visit a Battle Cafe to get information. You can get useful information from the people hanging out at Battle Cafe. I'm sure you'll become a Battle Master. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see our first Polygon battle. It'll be fun. The background shows Vmon. If you choose any of the other partners, it changes to them. Let's see. Who gets first turn? I'm second turn, which is actually better. Well, either one works, but in this case it kind of works like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the second person gets to go first. It gets the first attack. I believe. It's still been a minute. Cards are automatically drawn from the deck until your hand is full. Next, I'll pick a Digimon to battle with, and it'll go into the battle slot. Best to start with R cards. Starting off with a C or a U card causes Digimon to malfunction. Betamon's now ready for battle. Next is a Digivolve phase. I have to collect enough DP to Digivolve. Place Digimon cards in the DP slot. This number is DP. So then you choose one. Yep. Also, the whole thing, if I remember right, is a bit rock, paper, scissory as far as like the battle commands. As soon as there are enough DP, you can Digivolve my Digimon, but there aren't enough DP points yet. In order to Digivolve, Digimon needs 30. I have 10 right now, so I need 20 more to Digivolve. I'll show you how to Digivolve on my next turn. Your Betamon has to survive for that to happen. Battle phase is the last part of a turn. This is skipped if there is no opponent Digimon in the battle slot. When the battle phase is finished, it's your turn. Alright, I get first attack. I draw my cards. If you don't like your hand after seeing your cards, you can discard them with triangle. But you have to discard your whole hand. You can't use those cards anymore, so be careful. Press square to try. I think you should keep using this hand. Look, you have a level R card. I have a rookie. Oh god, what button is the select button here? Hang on. Oh, okay. It was still giving me tutorial. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Digivolve phase is next. You have to collect DP. Alright, so... Yep, thanks. Thanks. We can speedrun now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, since this is your turn, I'll get the attack with my Digimon. You'll get to attack with... You get to attack my Digimon first, then I'll attack your Digimon. Both choose an attack by pressing one of the attack buttons. 0, circle, triangle, and X, whatever. Do this at the same time. Pay attention to the attack power. Typically, the top one is the strongest and the bottom one is the weakest. There are some Digimon that don't do that. Usually the most powerful one, yeah. Less attack power then, but it's harder to block. Should use this when you're in trouble. X has the lowest attack power, but often comes with a special effect. For example, circle to 0 means your opponent's circle attack power is reduced to 0. Alright. Nobody knows which attack the other has chosen. Choose an attack. Go ahead and choose circle. Well, what if I don't want? I am using not the controller this was designed for, so I'm just gonna assume I hit the right button. Chosen our attacks, let's use a support card. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Are you using a triangle attack, or does that weaken mine? I think that's the red one, so I think it actually weakens my triangle card. I get it! On attack power. Oh no, the triangle's doubled on that one. Yes. More HP. Which means we won't die from him attacking. By the way, every attack for every Digimon has different animations. First battle's over. Yep. You win basically by reducing the HP of the attack of each monster. Nothing for the battle phase, the first phase, because he's already got a Digimon. Now it's Digivolve phase. He gets up to his 30. Now here's the kicker. When he goes champion, he gets his HP back. The old HP are now replaced with new Digimon's HP. We're probably gonna have to use X this time. Let's see if I do. I hope that's the right one. That's right, that's the one. Good. I'm glad. Give you a hint, chat. I hit the A button. Alright. Boost on attack power by 200. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. You won't use a support card. Good, that means I know which button is which. Digimon doesn't get an attack. And now we get our turn next, which I'm hoping means that we get to Digivolve. There we go. Ooh. Yep. That one only needs 30. There we go. Alright, now if we use X, we get to go first, but we're already going first, so we're going to, Alright. What if I don't wanna? I actually don't know what the foe. I guess if the enemy is 5 fire, it's 3 times the damage for X. Oh yeah, you can just draw a card from your deck. I forgot about that. We're already going first. That does nothing. And that's only if we selected X, so let's go. Well, I think we win. Oh yeah, when they win, they do a little victory dance. Or whatever passes as a victory dance. Yeah! But we're not gonna go through the whole thing with Betamon. We're just gonna go through the tutorial match and we're done. So that's Digimon Card Battle. That's pretty much everything. We do get armor digivolving eventually. But yeah. And that's the game! Hey, Babamon. I walked to school uphill 40 miles in the snow both ways. Should try out the battle arena. I'll be waiting for you at the battle arena. No, we don't need to talk to Babamon. There we go. I'll be trying to figure out buttons while we do this. Alright, we can do the battle arena. Player room is where we see stats. I think menu? Yeah, where we can edit our cards and partner. And partner is what like. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, that's fine. Look at little Vmon run across. It is always, not Vmon. Oh my god, I can't remember. Is it just Emon? I can't remember your name. Anyway, it's always him. I didn't mean to quit the game. It's okay. We'll just see the intro again. No. It is a pretty cool intro, though. I like it a lot. That's not what I meant to hit. I can fix it. Don't worry. I can fix this. I can do this. I can fix it. It's okay. It's okay. See, I fixed it. Me trying to get used to old buttons. Hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Back into the game. Yes, I'd like to load the file. Such a cute little game. Okay. We did that. Let's go do the battle arena. Yes. I'm not gonna look at my cards. I'm just gonna assume I have all of the cards I need to win. This kind of have us go through a gauntlet of people. I think the first beginner city is just 2, so it's Agumon and then Babamon. Maybe you have to fight Betamon? I don't think you do. And they all like to enjoy some smack talk before the battle. You can save multiple decks. I don't think I typically do. Hey, first turn. Means he gets to attack us first. Oh, there's our little buddy. We're gonna go with Agumon. Yeah. Alrighty. Hang on. Few cards. We can kind of look at our opponent's deck. So if they use this one as a support card, he'll recover HP by 200. Or his own... Let's see. That would... Technically, that's a good card for this particular Digi because all of his do the same amount. We'll probably recover our health. I'm probably not going to use Vmon as a support card. He's most likely going to use X. So we're just going to go with Circle. And we'll just make sure Agumon has a lot of health. No, he didn't. He's just boosting his health. Oh, he did use it. Why didn't you use the other card, bro? I like the battle music too. It gets I mean, it's a little repetitive, but I like it anyway. I really don't want to discard right now. Yeah, that's fine. That would force both of us to use Circle, which is pretty good. All of these are pretty good. I won't be able to... Well, actually, can I wipe him out this turn? I can do 580 there, which would be just short. That wouldn't help. That wouldn't help. Yeah, I don't think I can one-shot him without the Digivolution unless I draw a card. I kind of actually want to discard the hand, to be honest, but I don't want to lose Vmon because he's really good as far as, like, well, he doesn't even have his armor Digivolve, so it's not crazy right now, but... We're gonna put Vmon over there. I hate to lose the buff of 200 on each one, but it's fine. We'll just go for it. Now you're doing that. Well, you don't get to. Still not great, because we've taken pretty good damage here. I've gotten rid of most of his benefits, though, but he gets a new hand. He can... No, I think that weakens mine. Oh, I'm gonna look at your hand. Opponent attack changes from... Okay. Alright. We need to watch out for... I think triangle's probably the safest here. Because if he uses this, it bumps me down to X and bumps his to 0. He won't use that. Okay. That's not what I meant to hit. Darn it. I was trying to view cards again. That's not great. I accidentally hit circle. That's not gonna help if he ends up making it 0, so let's just see what support card gives us. Oh, he's changing my attack anyway. It's going to be triangle. Alright, I'll just go first and... Frick! That means I don't kill him! Bummer. Oh well. If that had stayed on circle, that would have been perfect, but he lives with 10. We really need Digivolve next round, and I just used a Bergermon, which sucks. I need to discard the hand if we can't get him up there. Yep. Change all cards. There we go. We can make it. We can make it happen. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. Alright. Okay. Yes. Oh, that saves us from the HP problem. What else do you have up here? You can make my... I mean, I don't really have to play risky here. I go first, and... yeah. I don't even need to use a support card. It'll be annoying if he heals himself, but I think we're safe. Yep. Okay, you can change mine again. There's no reason for me to use X. And yet again, he just... I can force him to use triangle. Waste my own attack power. That could be fun. Let's see what he does. Oh wait, I have to pick first. Which means he's gonna change my shit. Do I want to do that? That might be a bit excessive. I could force him to use triangle. If I use that, he knows I picked triangle. Oh, he didn't use anything. Oh, and I'm going first. Damn. I almost always use a support card unless it literally is just guaranteed I'll kill them. Without one. And even then that can backfire because... oh, you used X. Err on the side of caution. That's a Gatomon. Yeah. We can keep them. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to hit okay. Okay, yes. Yes, we're fine. No, and he still can do all that, so. But I can kill him with pretty much anything, so. Let's just go triangle again. Even if he swaps my attack, he dies. Oh, you're grabbing a support. I could, but I won't. Because I don't need it. Aha! You die. Tyrannomon still has a decent amount of health to deal with the final one, too. I forgot this game starts me with an ultimate card. The chances of us getting all the way to it are low as hell, but... He can boost circle, and he'll actually have the turn, so he could technically kill me this turn. But I can force him to use triangle. Which is probably what I will do. And if I'm doing that, I'm gonna use circle. There you go, bud. That card might have changed mine. I don't remember if it said both players or if it just says your opponent uses triangle. Regardless, it's fine. Betamon's triangle is pretty weak. Yeah, it does, both players, but that's fine. Tyrannomon has enough oomph. I'll probably kill it with triangle next time and just boost it. Reduce on attack power by 100, recover HP. That's not bad. I got another one of those. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm going to do that a lot. There we go. I'll put you in there. Yeah, let's do Dino Kick. What you gonna do? Okay, you're just boosting your own attack power. I can do that too. Watch. That's even unnecessary. But this is the last one I have to do on you, so what do I care? And that's why- why did you boost your circle if you used X? There was no need in that. Betamon down. Tyrannomon is king. Oh yeah, Vmon specifically can level up. Which is interesting. Yeah, let's do this. Let's beat up Babamon. We can beat up Grandma. I am cold. We can work with this. Yeah, it's fine. Let me see what you got. Specialty fire, boost on attack tower to by 200. Oh, ugh. That makes that not fun. Okay. Let's play safe and we'll boost our own. We don't have a lot of difference between our circle, triangle, and X, so let's go with that one. Okay. Probably a good idea to do this then. Did it pick triangle? Let's find out. I won't kill it, so. Nope. Used X. I don't know why it's. Oh, it said misfire because he used X. His ability didn't activate. That's what it is. That won't matter. Alright. That one's just scary because I have no way of knowing if we're gonna pick the same thing or not. Could I kill you with one of my attacks if I boost by 300? I sure could if I use circle. But I'm probably not gonna do that because I feel like that would be... Circle is such a risky move. It's just... more likely one. Fuck it. Let's do it. What you gonna do? Alright, I have to pick first. I'm gonna do this. Knock you out quickly in the first round. I hope we didn't both hit circle. Good. Ah! Ah! I used X again! I know the game seems super easy. The opponents do get tricky after a while. I can probably guarantee you I'll lose some fights later on in the game. Look at him dance. He's such a happy little guy. Oh, hey, cool. You need 30. I can make that happen. You got a lot of effect cards, my friend. I'm still not fire, so I don't have to really fear X. That does nothing for you. Right. And then you can boost your power by 200 if you want to. I don't think it has anything to disable my circle ability now. So we might actually get to do that. And that would kill it. Let's do it. Circle it is. You're boosting your attack power, which just means you'll do more damage to me. It didn't use X, so it probably used circle. I can't find a reason why it would use triangle. Hurts, but it doesn't defeat. This will. Bah! Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I get to double up circle again. We can go ahead and start storing stuff again. We'll put Agumon in there. What you gonna throw at me this time, Babamon? A little puppy? What your puppy gonna do? We both choose a 0? Okay. Good to know. It'll counter triangle if it uses X. So I can't use triangle. I could... Honestly, the safest option is to go X. Even though that does least damage. That means the only thing it could do safely is triangle. And the likelihood of it picking triangle is very low. I can force it to choose triangle, but I have no reason to do that. So yeah, let's go there. I mean, if I wanted to, I could still get some damage in. But next round, I can just double my circle attack and we'll be fine. That becomes a little dangerous, but I mean, I'd lose 30 damage. Who cares? Okay. I don't need a support card this round. Alright, Salamon, what'd you choose? Did you actually choose triangle? Yes, you did! Look at you go. I still have the first turn. Next round. Okay. We're okay with this. Now, what they're probably gonna do is make it to where they go first. Because... Hi, Benny. How's it going? I'm in a situation. I say that. They literally haven't even beaten me once. But what they could do is change their specialty to that, which they already are, and attack first. And that will pretty much give them the edge they need, because they only need triangle to kill me at this point. And even if I counter with that, I don't do enough damage to one-shot them. I could force us both to do that, but it'll still kill me. Thinking. I could double my circle if I went for that, but the likelihood that they will take the turn first is high. But I guess we can always see what they choose. We'll go circle. Cold. Did you not? You're not gonna go first? What are you doing? Alright, you're dead. You could have had that! You could have had that! Cold, full, and tired from work. Yeah, I understand that. I feel like work fried my brain today. Benny, have you ever seen Digimon Card Battle? Well. Babamon sweep. As in, I sweep Babamon, not the other way around. Rank up! Boost HP and boost attack power. And we got some new cards. You've heard about it? It's one of my favorites. Can't believe you beat me. Yeah, now we can go to Flame City. An option pack, which is just a bunch of booster cards, which are nice. Vermilion. Yeah! Can't wait for the new one to come out. Which new one? What are you talking about? Fill me in. We can go back to the Battle Cafe real quick. If I remember right, someone else should be here. Oh, it's just Agumon. All their dialogues are pretty short, if I remember right. You should create 3 decks ASAP, but you need to collect cards to do that. Option cards are very important. Become powerful, but don't overload your deck with them. Just some quick advice before we head on to the next city. Let me actually look at the deck. Digimon Elysium? I'll have to look it up. The mobile card game? Huh. I'll have to look it up. Alright. Oh, we also have Meteormon. At some point we got that one. Okay. This is our deck. We currently only have... Oh yeah, I forgot that. You can just straight up go... you don't have to worry about DP. You can just straight up Digivolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could have... So basically it's 10 across, so you could technically get rid of some stuff. I think I typically abandon the dark cards just because they tend to be pretty gimmicky and weird. Their attack power is lower, and you just don't typically get a lot of them. They're pretty good early on just because they're easier to get out. This is still pretty good. I thought I had a Garudamon. Was that just like a borrowed card they let me have? Let's see. Let's see. And of course we have Vmon. He's our little guy. We can technically fight with him and then him still Digivolve normally. It's just, he's really fun once he gets his armor Digivolution. That's not bad. What do I want to do here? How do I want to handle this? I think we're okay for now. Let's just leave the deck alone for now, and we'll play with it a little bit more. If I feel like I'm missing something, I'll adjust. Let's save and not exit the game this time immediately. Yes. Yes. I'll probably do the battles in Flame City, and then I might call stream since it is New Year's Eve and people probably have things they want to go do. I kind of just wanted to run this and see the VOD afterward and see how it all came out. No, we're not leaving the game. But yeah, I've had fun. This game is from 2001. And I love it. Should take us back to the map. Yeah! You always have to go to the Battle Cafe. It never lets you just jump straight into the Battle City. Rosemon! That's not important. Davis! How you doing, bro? Sure. What's on your mind? So what's wrong? And of course it's Davis, so he's just like, I've got a feeling. I don't know what, but I got a feeling. I believe... Yeah. After we beat the battle arena, we get our Digivolution, which will be fun. We get Vmon's Digi-Egg. Technically, if you pick Hawkmon or Armadillomon, you have to wait until you run into Cody and, oh god, what's her name? I don't remember her name! You know who I'm talking about if you're a Digimon fan. To get their respective Digi-Eggs. I don't think Davis gives you them. I think he only gives it... You basically have to find the tamer that matches. Alright. Let's do another battle arena. Yeah, let's do it. We got this. Yoli, that's right. That's right. It is Yoli. Maramon. Well, let's find out, big guy. I don't remember which one of these I started having trouble with. I know that at one point you have to go to Junk City, and Junk City sucks. Look at the tiny portrait for Maramon. It's hilarious. I didn't see what turn I have. I'm first! No, I have first attack. No, I'm just taking first turn. I don't know why it says attack, but that's fine. Well, we already have this one, so... It is funny that they count Black Godomon as a rookie here, because it technically should be a champion, but it's okay. It's okay. Yep, that's fine. Throw this thing over here. Maramon gets the turn. Alright. At 20. He'll be able to Digivolve next round, assuming he gets something and doesn't use Bergermon to attack first, which would be dumb if he did. He probably will bump his attack up. If he used Circle, that's going to be terrifying. I could one-shot it if I go Circle. And I don't think it has a really good reason to counter my Circle. So, let's do that. We'll use Lightning Paw. So the worst it can do is 300 damage. And I should be able to Digivolve next round. Assuming I get a card to get more DP up. Went with Triangle. Inconvenient, but not enough to kill me. This one, on the other hand, one shot. Now the only problem is I don't get my turn attacking because I one-shot them. So he's gonna get to have, basically it'll bounce to me, I can do my Digivolving, but they're gonna get the next attack again. Oh, I don't want to use Veemon! That's not fair, game! I have to, though. There we go. Yep. That's a problem. Alright. This is our life now. Boost on attack power to 200. There'd be no reason to do that because it'd do less than Circle. Biomon's the more likely option. And if he goes with that one, he can do 750, which will not kill me. It's just painful. I can't kill him either. Not good. Will he choose Triangle? That's the question. I'm kind of tempted. Let's do Dark Pain. We'll do Dark Pain and boost our own attack. Because that'll at least make it to where I can kill him next round. You used X, didn't you? You are a pain in the butt. If you didn't use X, it makes no sense why you picked that card. Yeah, yeah. Won't kill me. Does a lot of damage, but won't kill me. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. We can finish this guy. I don't think he can force me to not use triangle, so I'll just use triangle. I don't even have to use card. Yeah. That's match for me. That's 2 down on Marimon. He might get to beat me on the next round. Really depends how well I play. You can beat me if you use Biomon and Circle. You have to use Biomon and Circle. Or you'll draw a random support card. So to play safe, I can do that. We can just play with a random support card. Are you choosing Biomon? You're not even choosing a... Okay, I'll go first. It's interesting to see how the card game evolved from what it, from this into what it currently is. I don't even know how to play the current card game, honestly. I sure do love this one. Alright, use triangle. But I get to go first next turn. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I can throw Goblin in there. And now we just need to make sure we kill it. Which is easy. Unless it gets really lucky from a random support card, which it didn't even use, we win! Well, that's Marimon down. I can't remember if this one has 2 or 3 battles. You're down. We should get some decent fire cards from Marimon, though. No? You use fire cards, man. Give me fire cards. You lost! You certainly did. Who you? Oh, it's Phoenixmon. I feel like Phoenixmon was kind of hard. I don't remember though. Air deck? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. First turn. Most likely to Digivolve first. Alright. Yep. That's a Biomon? Okay. And double their triangle. Puts them at 340. They're already attacking first, so that doesn't matter. It'd still be more useful for them to use Circle, as far as damage goes. I can force us both to use Circle, but I'm not going to. Honestly, I might just choose X. Heightens the chance of them doing nothing. Sure, I'll use a random support card. Oh, you did go for the safe option. I mean, it is just short of what your circle is. That's not what I needed that to be. They'll never choose circle. Never! I play too cautiously and they're like, no. Oh no, it did you! Why did you use that card? Well. Beelmon's down next turn. Why did you use that card? Huh. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. That way we can just bypass the DP requirement and we can keep what we have. I don't need Gatomon. How do I one-shot you? I'd have to use that, and I really don't wanna. But I can't. Wait, no I don't. I can just use Triangle. I keep forgetting that Triangle's the stronger attack for this guy. Are you gonna use X and go first? I don't need a support card. Nope, didn't even try and go first, so Beelmon's just out. First Digi down. Oh. You can get pretty far with your first base deck. After a point, though, they kind of get a little scary. It's funny because one of the enemies you end up having to fight is Wormmon, and you have to end up fighting like every version of KO Digimon revives with 1000 HP. Battle is still lost. That's pretty crazy. And you can double your triangle, which would make it the strongest option. Woo! Not enough to kill me though. We'll hang on to Gatomon for now. I can boost my attack power, and I would be able to one-shot you with that. So let's do it. I will certainly do this. I'll knock you out. You should have used the other one, because you're gonna die. Yeah, you'll get a good hit on me, but you're gonna die. Watch mine. Down. Yeah, we can sit with that. We can put Tyrannomon in there. I normally like to keep Tyrannomon, but this is fine for now. And you're gonna Digivolve, finally. Makes you a problem, because you can now kill me. Even with X, or I mean with Triangle, you can kill me. Discard one card from your hand, opponent's attack power is 0, that would be everything. I might lose this one. Really depends how dumb they are. Which they probably will not be. Probably gonna choose Triangle. If they're smart, they'll choose Triangle. But in the off chance that they don't... I could use a random card. Let's use a random card. Really? Do you think I'm gonna kill you? I can't kill you. Why would you think I was going to kill you? And even if I did, you would die because that's your last loss. Guys, I think Phoenixmon's not smart. You use zero circle! Why would you do this? You had me! Ugh. It's painful. It's painful. Well, I guess I win, but for reasons that computer is dumb. Computer very dumb. What you gonna do? Using that? I don't even remember what you said. What that said. Okay, my attack power is going to be 0. See, that's at least a useful thing to do. You don't have a card to discard, though, so does it actually do anything? Or is it because you don't have anything to discard that you can use this without a problem? Okay. That means I don't need to use a support card right now. No, you didn't have a discard, so you couldn't have. Okay, I should have just went ahead and buffed it, but it's fine. I can still win next round. No. All I had to do was really attack. I get to do damage, which is fine. I can still win next round, regardless of what happens. That's enough to kill. My first loss! No! All because I was being... I mean, I could have. I had the cards to kill it. It's just I was like, it's probably going to drop it to 0, so I don't want to waste the support card. And then now I know that if their card, they don't have a discard when they have something like that, I can just ignore it. How many... Are you going to discard your whole deck? Are you happy now? I hope you're happy. Because I'm going to beat you up with this Gatomon. That's literally all I need. That's not going to do anything for you. You can attack first or you get back up, which doesn't matter because you still have the loss. That doesn't stop you from a loss. And I can use anything to kill you. Does this override your go first? I don't know if it did since it triggered their second. I mean, it doesn't matter if they go first or not. Actually, I don't know. Did their circle actually do enough damage? Nope, I got to override it. Sweet. Frick you, I win. Be defeated by a rookie. I beat Time Strangers? No, I did not. I have not finished it. And last match is Vmon. Right, Davis's Vmon is my boss here. I don't remember Vmon being very hard. I do think he will use Flame Dramon fairly early. Go dinosaur deck. I get first turn. Alright, let's see what Vmon's got up his sleeve. Let's go with the Beomon. Is that? You got to the mega stage? Cool. You can make... that's not great. Because he could boost enough to one-shot me. That does nothing for you. So... I'm in a bad spot. I have no reason not to use Circle, because even if I use Turbo Pecker, it's just gonna... I'll only get to do light damage. Are you gonna use the Circle thing? I'm not too worried about one-shotting him this round. I'd be happier if I got something to restore my health. Crack! You are gonna do it, aren't you? Ah! Okay, fine. You get lucky, punk. That's a one-shot. Well, you gonna start me on the defensive. Yeah. Maybe Vmon was kind of hard since he starts with basically the same kind of deck as you. Only he can do, Oh! You know what? I'll take it. Let's hit hard then. I don't like the idea of using that, but I'm going to anyway. We got lots of health with this one, though. Using a random card? Well, I'm making sure you're dying. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna make sure you don't get the turn. Nice. Oh, you're gonna digivolve immediately, aren't you? Okay, you are kind of a punk. You're probably gonna use Circle. Like, the likelihood that you won't. Oh, you punk. Hey, I go first. I'm glad you're not using Circle. Well, I mean, I would like it if you used Circle anyway, but... It didn't use a misfire, so you used Triangle or Circle. But I do get to go first. Regardless. Yep, Triangle. Painful, but not enough to kill me. And I get to go first next turn. Yeah, I can kill him. Might as well. I have no reason not to. Now you're gonna do it. But guess what? You don't get the turn. Because you're dead. That would hurt. That would literally destroy Garurumon from full health. Yeah, I still love this game. Oh. I hear people popping fireworks already. Which means I probably need to stop stream as soon as this is over, because I need to make sure it doesn't freak out the horses. Can you guys hear it? It looks like it's going over my mic. Yeah, it is. That sounds really close. Yeah, we have horses. Oh, he's got Vmon. Oh, shit. Worst, he can get Monochromon. But if we can take him out first, that would be better. Neither of these two give him good effects. I could go first to steal the turn. Might just err on the side of making his circle attack. Yeah, if I do that, my turn I can just one-shot him without a support card. Yeah, you're gonna do a random one. Oh, you suck! Wait, nope, he still can't kill me. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. Do you circle? Yeah! I keep forgetting that it wants me to confirm my cards. I can throw that one in there. Yeah, that's fine. So now, I think we're safe to one-shot him and finish this game. See what he does, because he'll place his card first. Probably a random one. Yep. Alright. Now, if I really want to overkill this, which I will, because I don't know what his support card is. Alright, didn't matter. Didn't matter. Still won. Thanks for the fight, Vmon, but we're done. Oh yeah. I need to try and win without taking losses because I get more XP for it. And now we can go to Jungle City. And I got the red pack. Yeah! Oh, hey, a Kilomon! And a Skullgirl. Ooh. Nice! Alright, let's go talk to Davis real quick. Oh yeah! The fusion shop! You can combine cards if you just have too many to make other cards. I think it's a lot, mostly support cards. Only fuse the rookies right now. Oh yeah, and if you want to boost your partner cards, you can fuse cards into them. Yeah. Let's go back to the Battle Cafe. Rosemon's probably left by now. Yeah. Let's talk to Davis. Hi, Davis. Yeah. Don't even need to have the Flame Dramon card if I'm right, if I remember right. Yeah, I think all of these are just tips. But we got the Digi-Egg. We've got Vmon's Digi-Egg, so now we can go to Flame Dramon. But with that, I have to call stream because I gotta go check on the horses. Make sure the fireworks isn't freaking them out. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And I hope you have a happy new year. I'll probably be playing again next week because I do. I've played only a little bit and I'm already like, yes, I remember why I love this game. It's so fun. Anywho, thank you for joining me and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!